Now, the Progressive Governors Forum has formally endorsed President Bola Tinubu as the sole candidate of the All Progressives Congress for the 2027 presidential election. Hope Uzodima, governor of Imo State and chairman of the forum, announced the decision on Thursday at the APC summit in Abuja. The APC National Summit 2025 themed Renewed Hope Agenda, the journey so far, is currently underway at the State House in Abuja. The summit aims to assess President Tinubu's performance at the halfway mark of his first four-year term.
Bring down cost of production and also the fact that we have significant gains in enhanced security operations. You heard from other ministers, but I'd like to say here that we know that the panel was jettisoned and also some of the speakers were jettisoned. APC is a big party. There's enough room for that discourse to continue. We know that the scorecard of the APC will continue to be said and spoken in different rooms across the country. We congratulate everybody who has made it here. We thank all the governors and all the ministers who are here, but it's time now for us to take two quotes from our valuable next.
The National Assembly has received a letter from President Bola Tinubu forwarding the 2025 Appropriation Bill of Rivers State for consideration and passage. This follows the suspension of the Rivers State House of Assembly and the declaration of emergency rule in the state, which was formally gazetted in March 2025. According to the President's letter, read on both chambers by the Senate President and Speaker of the House of Representatives, the total budget estimate for Rivers State stands at 1.48 trillion naira. A breakdown of the budget shows 324 billion naira for infrastructure, 166 billion naira for health, with another 5 billion for free malaria drugs. The sum of 75.6 billion naira is earmarked for education, while 31.4 billion naira is set aside for agricultural projects. The government says it is looking to create 6,000 jobs. With the state legislature suspended, the National Assembly is constitutionally empowered to act in its place during the emergency period. Both chambers, however, referred the budget proposal to its ad hoc committees oversighting the Rivers Emergency Rule for further legislative work.
Forwarding of Rivers State Government 2025 Appropriation Bill for consideration by the National Assembly. Further to the nullification of the 2025 budget of Rivers State by the Supreme Court of Nigeria, please find forwarded herewith the 2025 Appropriation Bill for Rivers State for consideration of the Senate. The distinguished Senate may wish to recall that Rivers State is currently under emergency rule, which was proclaimed and duly gazetted in March 2025. Regulation 4, subsection 2F of the Emergency Rule 2025 requires authorization for expenditure from the Consolidated Revenue Fund of Rivers State for its activities.
In the absence of the State Assembly, it is expected that the National Assembly acts on that behalf. The appropriation bill for the year 2025 is in the total sum of 1,481 billion, wherein the sum of 324 billion is for infrastructure, both ongoing and new projects. The sum of 166 billion is for health sector, including 5 billion for free drugs for treatment of malaria and other common ailments. The sum of 75.6 billion is proposed for education sector, and the sum of 31.4 billion for agriculture projects. The spending plan priorities investment in critical sectors of the state, such as infrastructure, health, including free drugs for malaria and other common ailments, education, and also agriculture, which is projected to generate approximately 6,000 jobs. Accordingly,
And word just reaching us now is that the President Tinubu, is currently speaking at the APC National Summit 2025. Let's take a listen.
Former national chairman of our party, particularly our elder statesman chief, BC Akande, and Arema Olusegun Osoba, who was able to cross his leg at 80. Honorable ministers here present, distinguished members of the working committee of our party, thank you for holding the party, for using the broom as it's supposed to be used. Swim the dirty past. Keep a clean house. Bring all the hope together, working as a team. Distinguished well-wishers, let me reassure those who are just new members of the Progressive Crusade. You are one a member of the same party. I could see Shema too. I could see my old friend Amebute was in detention with me. All of you, today is a great day. Evaluating the scorecard and reviewing how far we moved within 2 years of this mandate. It is a great joy for me to listen to the team, listen to the party, and making sure that you are resilient, you are on the front line, propagating the hope and aspiration of Nigerians. Equally, before I skip, I just need to tell those ones saying one party system is no good. It's one party ruling and driving the aspiration of Nigerians. Where do they start? You don't blame a people bailing out of a sinking ship when they have no life jacket. I'm glad of what we have, and I'm expecting more to come. That is the game. We are in a constitutional democracy. Don't forget the freedom of movement and the freedom of association is not criminally punishable. Welcome to the progressives. Sweep them clean. Fellow members, of our great party and compatriots, I stand before you today at this National Policy Summit, put together by our party, brimming with profound gratitude for the sacred mandate you entrusted me with in the past 2 years. I thank you all for your unrelenting support and belief in the grand vision that we share to uplift our nation and renew our hopes and aspirations. I thank every one of you. I'm thoroughly inspired. We are just halfway through the journey that began almost 24 months ago. Therefore, this summit offers our administration the opportunity to present our scorecard. You've evaluated it. You've enumerated how far we've been. The faithfulness, the Nigeria assessing how far we have progressed in steering our country along the critical path of our socio-economic development. 2 years ago, we embarked on this journey, propelled by a burst of hope and abiding faith in Nigeria and unity and progress. Together, we pledge to confront Nigerian challenges head-on by rebuilding the trust, fostering prosperity, and restoring our nation's economic health. Today, I am proud to affirm that our economic reforms are working. There's nothing good that comes easy. All of you been through life. I only throw a little casual decision to make it easy at the beginning. The subsidy is gone and was gone. It was gone for the good of this country. We couldn't just afford to spend the future of our children and unborn babies ahead of their birth. You don't commit abortion after the baby is born. That's murder. Through our Renew Hope agenda, our administration pledged to tackle economic instability, improve security nationwide, reduce corruption, reform governance, and lift our people out of poverty. How fast will you have reconstructed this country if you allow the arbitrage in the exchange rates to continue? That is the grandmother, father of corruption. You could see FCC recovering over 750 something houses from one person. Locally here. Yes, we encountered challenges when we assumed office in May 2023. But we have made progress by implementing difficult, long overdue, but necessary economic reforms. We have removed corruption-laden arbitrage, fuel subsidy, eliminating the arbitrage-driven multiple foreign exchange, together with our far-reaching tax reform. I hope the bills are passed and will be on their way. Senate President, Speaker, where are those tax reform bills? Because of the reforms, our country now attracts greater foreign direct investment that will ultimately create jobs and produce much needed goods and services that will significantly improve the standard of living of our people. Implementing these reforms, we invariably offended powerful elites. I can tell you at this junction, at that particular time, I got addicted to reading all the criticism and watching more televisions to see their comments. Those selfish elites today must salute the courage of every one of you. Salute Nigerians for their perseverance, their patience, their resiliency. Thank our brothers who stood firmly believing us. They fought us with everything at their disposal, but we never shall die. We are on. Thank you very much to all of you. The ordered foods are back in the market. They created artificial scarcity. They thought we must reverse the decision. They think we're going to fall apart. They think this party, political party, is a failure. No, I say, with your support, with your determination, with your resiliency, we just believe in our democracy. We must persevere, not to give up. Not because I simply say so, but because it is correct. It is not the easy way out to bankrupt the nation and leave our houses to fall apart, our road disintegrated. It's a shame if today there are communities without potable water. It is a shame that self-serving elites will not think about out-of-school children. They can concoct anything they want, but we are the progressives. We are a happy family. We will trudge on and shoulder on. We will continue to work hard. And that is my promise to you. Listening to you, the people. And the representative of our conscience and what we must do are here. In every constitution, the privilege is with the people. And you are the people. I listen to you, not to them. We have the opportunity to make this continent a great one, not just Nigeria. Truly, we are the giant, but the elephantiasis that is holding us back is indiscipline, corruption, and abuse of power. Again, I urge you to stay the course, not because it is easy, but because it is the only way we can shatter the barriers erected to prevent us from realizing the economic development that has always been our natural right to enjoy. As we navigate this challenging time, remember that we have redirected the easy money away from currency speculators and greedy barons who ran the all-subsidy regime into problem. We have directed those funds to the healthcare, education, and infrastructure. They will continue to abuse, criticize us. Keep faith, my dear brothers and sisters. Be courageous. Confront them. To those who are still contemplating, bail out of their ships. Leave them in their empty vessels and noise making. The country is yours. Hold on to it tightly and greatly. This is the only time that you can correct and not complain. To me, I owe you a whole world of gratitude. The endorsement today, the carry-go inspiration, I know road. And we will lead you on to that promised land. The resuscitation of Nigeria economy is on course. It's here. The hope is standing before you. Take it on. You are the leaders and the conscience of this country. Nigeria will be industrialized. We will achieve our goals. If only the first 2 years where we're at today, then the next few years will be great. We have the mission, we have the vision. To many of you, I cannot offer the political positions, but be patient. There are so many things coming that would be great, and you'll be proud of belonging to this party. It's the party of your choice. Broom is the symbol. Sweep the dust away. Be hopeful. Renew your hope. Embrace your children. Embrace life the way it is. Nigeria will be great. We are very happy. I thank all of you for the endorsement. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Live visuals there from the 2025 APC National Summit holding in Abuja currently, where we have just seen the President of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, give his speech